Christ.
Magandang umaga muli sa ating lahat. I hope you will have a good day the entire day. As mentioned already, ngayong araw ay dakilang kapistahan ng tatlong archangels, Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Raphael. Yung aming founder na Saint Arnold Jansen, meron po siyang devotion sa mga archangels. Kaya nga po yung mga bahay ng mga SVD, mga convents, mission houses, seminaries are named after these archangels. And I believe baka ating mga senarista, some of them may mga pangalan na Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, or Gabi na lang. And they are rooted sa biblical names of these three archangels. Who are they? Sino sila? And what are they for? Ito po ang ating tututukan sa ating pagninilay. Una, sino sila? So first, it must be clear that the existence of angels ay recorded po sa Bible. In short, it's biblical. So we believe on them because it's in the Bible, and later on affirmed and developed in the sacred teachings of the Catholic Church. Pangalawa, sana maging clear sa atin na meron pong dalawang branches ng angels. Yung unang branch ng angels are the higher office because kasama sila ng Panginoong Diyos at His throne. Yung cherubs, seraph, because they are serving God at His throne, kasama sa throne. The second branch of angels, ito ng angels and archangels. Sino sila? They were sent by God on earth for missions. Sila yung mga nandito sa lupang ibabaw, sent by God to work, to do their ministries, and deal with us directly. So that's how we can properly maisalugar ang our belief on angels. Angels are God's messengers. They are our protector and guardian. Sabi ni Saint Augustine, ang nature ng mga angel are spirit, but their office is called angels because primarily they are communicators of God's message to humanity. So that's how we can contextualize our belief. Pangatlo, how we can contextualize archangels from angels. Ang salitang archangel ay because they have higher office. They were given special mission. For example, si Saint Michael, he led and won the battle against the demons. Kaya nga sa Pilipinas, alam mo yung bilog, yung the famous alcohol, yung nasa taas, si Saint Michael yun, portraying to us that the soldiers of God won over evil. Sino naman si Gabriel? He is the most famous kasi po, he was the one who announced to Mary about the plan of God that Jesus will be born of her. At pangatlo naman, ano naman kahalaga ni Raphael? Siya po kasi yung sa Book of Tobit, sinamahan niya si Tobias, all his journey. Tapos si Raphael ang nagsabi kay Tobias na gumawa ng oil out of the fish para maging ointment doon sa mata ni Tobit, mahil yung blindness. In short, again, in general, angels are God's messengers and God's guardian to His children. Naalala ko tuloy ng bata ako. Kasi nang bata ako, my mother always brought us sa simbahan. Narinig ko yung mga pari always telling us, read the Bible. As a school naman, pag bumibisita yung mga katekista, read the Bible. They have common invitation because sa Bible daw, God is talking to us in the Bible. And when you read the Bible, you can listen to His words, God's teaching, and ma-enlighten ka daw. Siyempre, ako naman, inosente, maybe 7 years old, sabi na nanay ko, how to read the Bible, mami? Ganito daw ang style. Yung ano lang, kung anong page ang makita mo, that means that's God wants you to read. Kaso, pagbabasa ko naman, ang mga nababasa ko, stories of people and human events. Somehow, as a child, I was quite disappointed kasi ang inaasahan ko when I opened the Bible as if God is talking to me face-to-face, hindi online. Gusto ko yung face-to-face. That was I was expecting that God Himself. Kasi sabi naman ng mga pari, God is talking. Pero bakit why I have to read Him? Bakit walang muka? Somebody is talking to me. Later on, as I'm studying in the seminary, I learned that God does not talk to us directly, but God talks to us, God teaches us and guards us by using tagapamagitan at makasangkapan. Dito pa sa mga angels. They are called mediators, messenger. So if this is so, kung ito po pala, this is a good reminder to all of us to be sensitive in every aspect of our lives, because our small experiences of joy, our suffering, or if somebody make us laugh, or whatever ordinary events in our lives, can be a way that God is revealing to us, or Himself, His angels. Kaya I noticed during this pandemic, for 7 months already, there's a lot of conversion. Kaysa nasa gitna tayo ng crisis, at the same time, nakikita ko, God's angels are at work, bringing His people to God in prayer, hope, and in faith. According to St. Thomas Aquinas, yung ating daw pong karanasan are all important every day. Ang mga karaniwan at pang-araw-araw na karanasan ay pwedeng maging instrumento to enter the world of the divine. St. Thomas said, God uses the natural order of things for us to enter into the supernatural. Parang yung libro na sinulat ni Joseph Martos, he considered the things in the Mass, the books, the bread, the wine, as doors to the sacred. Pintuan para makapasok sa mundo ng Panginoong Diyos. Kaya nga po, sa mga nasa online ngayon, wherever you find yourself, if you feel joyful, grateful to God for this day, tell it to Him. God listens to us through His angels. Or baka, if we are tempted also, or if we are falling, or at the brink of temptation, falling into temptation to sin, but it seems we are having a second thought, nagdadalawang isip, tama ba itong gagawin ko? Kasi nakikita natin sa isip natin yung consequences that will happen to us. Maybe God is telling us a message to not execute our action, to reconsider, because we consider them as the voice of God, because His angels are whispering to us the way of goodness. Or if we feel down, angry at ourselves, guilty and ashamed for the sins we have done, and somebody told us, Oy, God is the God of second chances. For me, consider that event as what you call God's intervention through His angel. Or last, baka some of us may feel lonely, angry, and exhausted already because of the pandemic, to the point of hating ourselves, blaming ourselves, and somebody you heard, a friend or a family member, o yung anak mo telling you, Ma, Papa, may pag-asa pa naman po. For me, considered it, God Himself is working in the midst of us, because He sent His angels to minister to us and to respond to our needs. God bless everyone.